In this video, we're going to cover advanced flow control with conditionals. When you split a node with multiple pathways, naturally the agent will need to make a decision on which path is best. This is where conditionals are used. Pathway labels are the simplest way to express conditions. Prompts like user says yes work here. Don't worry if this seems too vague for your workflows. You'll be able to add more context to the conditional in the description. The pathway description provides more detailed context to the label. Verbose one-shot phrasing like select this pathway if the user said yes, or select this pathway if the user said they can't talk, are extremely effective as descriptions. We also used advanced variable comparisons. If you have extracted variables from a previous node, you can create conditionals based on their values to proceed in the pathway. Boolean logic and keyword matching are used for this specific feature. Loop conditions. You can also prompt your agent to stay within a specific node until a specified condition is met. These conditions are prompts. For example, our knowledge-based node. You are to ensure that all of the user's questions are answered. This condition is achieved once the user has confirmed they do not have any more additional questions to ask. We also used a global node in this example pathway. Global nodes are a way to create a node that is connected to every other node behind the scenes in your pathway. This is especially useful for pattern interrupts or short circuits in your pathway. For example, one of the most common global nodes is a transfer to a live agent type node. In this particular pathway example, we used a global node to transfer the prospect to a live sales agent if they indicated that their interest was to buy something at any point during the call. We do have a couple flow controls available to global nodes as well. Global nodes have automatically go back to the previous node. Global nodes are capable of automatically returning to a previous node after executing their instructions. This can be a great way to control flow of your pathways by handling edge cases in a global node. After the dialog from this node is generated, automatically go back to the previous node that triggered it. Toggling this off will unlock the circle at the bottom of the node, allowing you to create pathway labels from this node to other nodes, as well as to the previous node it came from. Create pathway label to previous node. Sometimes you want the ability to return back to your pathway from the global node. This will allow you to create a pathway label from this node to the previous node that triggered the global node, and then redirect to another node. If you don't want your agent to process on dialog or prompts, set your global node to redirect somewhere else. This will ignore any prompt set within the node and automatically move your conversation to the next specified node. In the next video, we're going to cover some of the node conditions.